Most MLB Playoffs media and talking heads turned into Manny Machado apologists after he made multiple dirty plays for the Los Angeles Dodgers when he tried to hurt Milwaukee Brewers players. In the NLCS, former ball players and other media on MLB Playoffs panel shows showed a lack of respect by making arguments about the Brewers without much research on the NLCS team. They questioned Brewers' bullpen strategies without thinking about the rather large loopholes in their analyses. Furthermore, some of the MLB Playoffs announcers, including the NLCS team, have even mistaken Jesus Aguilar's name for Christina Aguilera multiple times. Milwaukee Brewers: Yelich calls NLCS opponent Los Angeles Dodgers Machado a dirty player, and Mother F*************** Machado has a history of dirty plays. He got attention in the 2018 MLB Playoffs for sliding into second harder than needed. One was deemed illegal after replay. Machado's bat has helped the Dodgers during the NLCS, but his lack of hustle and dirty plays against the Brewers do his team no good. Machado told Ken Rosenthal of The Athletic that he does not care how he is perceived. "Obviously I'm not going to change. I'm not the type of player that's going to be Johnny Hustle, and run down the line and slide to first base and, whatever can happen. That's just not my personality. That's not my cup of tea. That's not who I am," Machado quipped. Well, the Milwaukee Brewers and fans perceive Machado as a dirty player. Specifically, Christian Yelich had harsh words for his NLCS rival. "It's a dirty play by a dirty player," Yelich told reporters before walking away and saying, that mother F**********. Brewers minor league pitching hand Braden Webb goes so far as to say that retaliation should be an option. "That was 100% intentional on Machado's part, and so would my fastball to his ribs if I was starting Game 5. You have to always have your teammates back, and he shouldn't start Bush League play if he doesn't want someone to answer back. Very unprofessional." Braden Webb, @Webb_30, October 17, 2018. Despite the Brewers' reactions and video that clearly shows Machado dragging his foot inside of the first base bag to kick at Jesus Aguilar's ankle and Achilles, the talking heads on the NLCS panels became Machado apologists after Game 4. On MLB Network's program Intentional Talk, Kevin Miller explained Manny Machado's attack on Aguilar as more bogus than dirty. Furthermore, the immediate highlights focused more on Machado's great MLB Playoffs skilled plays during the NLCS than his unsavory behavior. Before Game 5 of the NLCS, Ken Rosenthal announced that MLB has fined Manny Machado. How many times do the Milwaukee Brewers see the Los Angeles Dodgers starters during the NLCS series of the MLB Playoffs? Some of the guys on the Fox Sports Experts panel argue that a long NLCS series favors the Dodgers because they will see the Brewers' bullpen arms multiple times. In their wisdom, they explain how Dodgers hitters will use their familiarity to adjust to the Brewers' arms. Nobody, however, questions how this is any different than how the Brewers hitters see the Dodgers starters pitchers multiple times in a game, let alone the whole series. Furthermore, MLB Playoffs media panels insist the Milwaukee Brewers cannot continue to use a wide bullpen approach to win games. Others have similar explanations for the same argument. But where were these people all season long while the Milwaukee Brewers employed a similar practice with their bullpen? The Brewers manager Craig Counsell rarely allowed his starters face hitters a third time through the order during a regular season game. Stats show that hitters generally hit pitchers much better the third time seeing them in a game. Since the Brewers have employed this bullpen strategy all season long and had the most wins in the entire National League, why do MLB commentators act like this is some kind of new strategy for the MLB Playoffs and NLCS? They all question whether it will work, and most have more cons than pros for it. But nobody explains or even brings up that it worked all season long. The only thing people seem to know about the Brewers is that Christian Yelich deserves the MVP because of his play during the second half of the season. They also have some idea who Josh Hader is. Did the Milwaukee Brewers add Jesus Aguilar to the MLB Playoffs and NLCS roster, or Christina Aguilera? I heard the Fox Sports commentators refer to Jesus Aguilar as Aguilera at least 3 times without paying attention for it. Aguilera has made a name for herself in the global pop scene. But is she so popular that MLB announcers say her name instead of a cleanup hitter on the team with the best record in the National League? Clearly, they never gave the Brewers respect during the regular season. They never watched, and they never developed a recognition of the Brewers' top run producer. I never hear announcers refer to Adrian Beltre as Ariana, because Ariana Grande is more in their heads. But they sure make it seem like it is a hard thing to say Aguilar instead of Aguilera. Next, how the Brewers were built. Want your voice heard? Join the Call to the Pen team. Write for us. Whether they are candy-coating the character of Dodgers Manny Machado, acting ignorant about Brewers NLCS bullpen strategy, or confusing Jesus Aguilar for Christina Aguilera, the sports media shows Milwaukee no respect.